Here I am, safe and sound back in Aldcroft. I have you to thank for that. Yes, and I share her concerns about both Camlorn and Aldcroft. We must deal with these werewolves once and for all. Gloria suspects Falchu's agents are here among us, even now. Indeed, they hide in human form. It's exactly what they did in Camlorn before they struck. We need to find and destroy them before Aldcroft suffers the same fate as poor Camlorn. Gloria says this amulet can be used to reveal the hidden werewolves. I'm sure
I know why you're here, but where I got that amulet is a discussion for another time. I'm no expert. Don't you know anything? What of it? Fair enough.
Why did you do that? What was that odd light?
The pain! It hurts! We have been discovered! Attack! Attack!
Welcome to the docks.
Why did you do that? What was that odd light?
What's happening to me? Aldcroft must fall! Claw and Fang! It burns! My skin, it's on fire! I'll chew on your bones and gulp your blood! That was strange. What just happened?
The pain! It hurts! We have been discovered! Attack! Attack!
I don't understand. I'll chew on your bones and gulp your blood.
Bitch, load.
What's happening to me?
Aldcroft must fall for Claw and Fang.
Oh, it's your fucking nose.
Are they here? Are Falchu's cursed offspring here in Altcroft? So Gloria was right. I suppose I should have known. At least now I know what we're facing. Meanwhile, Gloria has discovered something important about how Gloria says that Falchu was summoned back from the dead. If that could happen once, how can we hope to stop this villain? Anyway, talk to Sergeant Armoyle. His soldiers faced werewolves in Camlorn, and they captured one of the beasts. He can advise you. Then meet Gloria in the cave to the east across the bay.
As soon as you catch a werewolf, meet me in the cave across the bay. I hate to miss the fun of the hunt, but I have to prepare the cave for our reluctant guest. What of it? Don't you have some werewolves to go find? Fair enough. All right, here's the dark truth. I'm related to Falchu. He's my ancestor. Every day, my family and I live with the shame of the horrors he inflicted on the world. Falchu died a long, long time ago. He was summoned back from the dead. I want to find out who to blame for that. You can read the history of a werewolf's sire from the blood of his offspring. If that was a joke, I don't think it was very funny. Go
Come on, come on, come on.
I'm tired of defending this backwater. There's work to be done in Camlorn and... Oh, sorry. I thought you were one of my soldiers. Ah, right. That's not what I expected to hear. We did capture a werewolf at Camlorn. For a little while, anyway. My battle mage Lexi did it.
Right. So here's how we capture a werewolf. You fight the beast and keep it busy. Meanwhile, I cast the spell that entraps it. Just do your part.
Okay. Cool. Cool. I want to be a werewolf. So. I want a multi-crop.
I think that time I overdid it. Let's find another one.
You killed it. Or great.
No, I haven't. Mud crabs. Now we need another werewolf.
Yeah, we do.
It worked! By Julianos, it worked! Well, that should hold the ugly cur. Take the werewolf to the cave. I'll tell Sergeant Armoyle it worked.
Bitch, please! We'll call him. I'm gonna call my fan Steve. The Adventures of Steve and Reese.
You caught one. Good. Let's get him into the circle. I'll create a link between the three of us. We'll be able to see into the werewolf's past, and hopefully into Falchu's past.
Now the legendary werewolf lord shall fulfill Molag Bol's true purpose. Arise, minion! Arise from the dead.
I serve no one, rich man.
Serve or suffer, cur. I have bound you to my will. Lenumbra's destruction is your only goal.
Today I submit to you, Ankov. But one day soon, I will rip out your heart and eat it whole.
Empty boasts from Molag Bol's newest slave. Come, Falchu. We have business to attend to.
So, it was Angoff. I thought I smelled the stench of true evil. You saw what I saw. In order to stop Falchu for good, we need to put an end to Angoff. A tall order, but it's...
Fools. Your Duke has been blessed with Hircine's curse. He will destroy everything he loves. Ankov has seen...
The Duke was infected? Wrong. I've been keeping an eye on him in case... This failure falls on my head. But we can resolve this here and now. Time. I need to die so you can take my blood. If administered in time, the blood of the Master can cure his spawn. You know I'm Falchu's descendant. If the Duke drinks my blood, he'll be cured of the curse. This poison will kill me quickly without contaminating my blood. Swear to me you'll finish what we started. Save the Duke and restore my family's honor.
Why didn't you just, like, cut some of your arm? Just wondering.
there.
I apologize to all of you. The pain fades. That was blood, wasn't it? You gave me Gloria's blood, didn't you? Thanks to you, my nightmare is over. It's time to return to Camlorn. The only benefit from my brush with lycanthropy is that now I understand the curse. And I know that Falchu... I have Mages Guild researchers already working on that problem. They're trying to discover how Falchu originally died. If you want to help, they're at Glenumbra Moors, the battle site where Falchu died. The first time.
Alchemy is the art of creating potions. We scour the fields and caves of Tamriel in search of... well, not just any water will do.
Set the destination for that way shrine.
A messenger? From Aldcroft, by any chance? What news from there? We heard report. That's good. Losing Camlorn was bad enough. The ghosts of the Alessian army still haunt this place. It's been Falchu, the beast that ravages Camlorn. Sarvith, the generals of the Alessian army played a vital part. Falchu wasn't called the Invincible General for nothing. You can cut him, bash him, fill him full of... I could tell you the basic story.
That's quite enough of that. Do you understand me?
Think they have an advantage, do they? Ha! Just wait until their plan crumbles around them. Light it up! Split up!
Woo.
It's true. Falchu is tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yes, yes, and he breathed fire and ate warriors, armor and all. I've heard it all before.
Bagroon here claims that the threat Falchu poses has been greatly exaggerated. Poor fool wouldn't know a moth from a mammoth. Ah, the focus objects. These will do very nicely. Let me just, I don't think that was supposed to come off. Well, these swords are pretty beat up. I'm sure we'll still have plenty of material for the ritual, though. If all goes well, we'll be able to peer into the past. Hopefully see what happened to Falchu. Find out how the Durenis were able to defeat the Alessians so long ago. And if something goes wrong, well, then we shall see what we shall see. Of course, we'll be using the amalgamated essence of the past, focused with these ancient weapons, to open a sort of window into history. Follow me. Now we may finally learn how Falchu was defeated.
And maybe we'll find out how tall the Horker really was.
Listen to me. You must listen.
Giuliano's little teapot! We did it, I think. The spell worked better than I anticipated. We didn't just create a window into the past, we opened a door. The very air ripples with temporal disturbance. Somewhere nearby, a door into history stands open. All we need to do... A fragment from the past, I think. Something that was pulled forward with the spell. Let's hope that was all we... Someone brave and rash enough has to actually step through the door we opened. I'm too bad.
We heard a scream, and I don't like... Examine?
Someone told me that Gloria Foster gave her life to cure Duke Sebastian of the werewolf's curse.
You seek to see into the past. I can guide you. I can show you how Falchu met his death. If Falchu has risen, then he must die again. Go to the crypt. I'll meet you there and show you how to discover the secret you seek. I remember this place. It all started here on the day of the final battle. We gave up everything to kill Foul Chu. I'll be damned if I just... I'm here because the one I loved gave up everything that day to save his people. You seek answers. I'm here to help you find... This armor is your key to the past. It belonged to my beloved and was buried in this place of honor. It was my... You'll relive the last moments of the battle. You'll take the place of my beloved. Experience the fall of Foul Chu as it happened. But be careful. You won't just see a vision of the past. You'll live through it. What you do may change the destiny of those around you. This is a terrible burden to carry, but it's the only way to get the information you... Oh, this armor brings back such memories. Now get dressed. There's much to see. When Foul Chu dies, the armor will eject you from the past. You'll return unharmed to the here and now. Yes. That's what will happen. I'm sure of it. It was a violent, bloody time. The Alessians were on a holy crusade to purge every Mer who occupied this land and called it home. They destroyed anything with even the smallest connection to magic. Would you stand by while those who didn't deserve to die were judged by religious zealots? Wise? When Foul Chu... There you are, my love. I was starting to worry about you. Why do you linger, my love? Commander Parmion rallies the troops for the final assault. You're his best officer and our noblest knight. You should be at his... Did that blow to your head rattle your senses? We're on the verge of turning the tide, and we'll launch the strike against the Alessian orders, of course. Do what you have to do and find those orders. Then find me at camp. We need to talk.
Ayo.
About time you There you are, my knight. Did you recover the orders?
Yeah, there you go.
Excellent. You're a credit to the Dureni Guard. Now we can prepare a proper counterattack to the upcoming Alessian assault. They won't know what hit them. You should show these to the... Yes, he surprised us all. We weren't expecting the last king of a dying people to show up on the field of battle. But he's a brilliant tactician and his advice can only help. Meanwhile... What nonsense. Alana can handle it.
I know you wanted to go after Fal Chu, but you'll see plenty of action defending the camp. I appreciate your concern, my love, but orders are orders. If either of us fails, this entire battle could be lost.
How? He's just a man, my love. I'll stick my sword in him a few times.
Later, my love.
A Breton fighting for the Dureni. Somewhat surprising, though not unheard of, considering the current circumstances. Wait a moment. That armor. I've heard stories about it. The situation unfolding upon the battlefield is telling enough. These orders only confirm my suspicions. The Alessians plan to slip past your defenses to use the Dureni magic of your armor to spot the covert shadow scouts before they can do any significant damage. Then dispatch them with extreme prejudice. These old Aeliad eyes see many things. Everyone in this yard, for example, radiates an aura of life force. But not you. Your aura's missing. I can't tell if you're not truly alive, or you just don't belong. I've honesty, a most redeeming quality. But we will have to speak of this later, when matters are less pressing. Right now, we have a battle to win.
We make our final stand here. The Alessians are rabble and their numbers mean nothing. This land is ours and we intend to keep it. Today, Fal Chu and the Alessians meet their end at our hands. Today, we celebrate our victory.
Alright, people.
Why did I die? Oh, bleed effect, really? Level 17 do something quick. That's okay, cover up there. Yeah, they did.
Captain, Foul Chew's headquarters. We were ambushed, surrounded. Alana and the others.
Too many of them. They tore us apart. Captain, I have bad news. Commander Parmian decided to accompany us, but it was a trap. We expected to find Foul Chew and his officers, but there was a whole platoon waiting for us. I'm afraid there isn't much time. It's a tough choice. This isn't an easy choice, I know. I don't envy you. But whatever you decide, we're with you. Very well, Captain. I'll send one of our soldiers.
I'm going to stop this motherfucking bitch myself!
Put those damn fires out. It's time to wipe out all traces of those Durrani. Put those damn fires out. It's time to wipe out all traces of those Durrani. More Durrani? Put an end to these pests now!
Burn it!
I will tear you to pieces. You're nothing before me!
Use the fire. Don't choose afraid of the flames.
No, not fire! It can end like this? Oh, not like this!
Return to your time. You learn that Falchu's weakness is fire. Use that knowledge well. Now enter the new... It's time for you to go back now.
I hope you are. Oh. Oh, stretchy stretch. Right, done that, pushed in. Cool. Hmm.
Ha! It worked! I knew it! Into the past and back again! Are you all right? The ancient armor. It drew you into the past, but we knew it was temporary. You belong here, my friend. Fire! Of course! That makes all kinds of sense! Quickly, report your findings to Gralla. She needs to hear what...
You're back, and you're safe. Thank the... According to the legends, when the nameless soldier killed Falchu, the armor shattered. She was killed, but her sacrifice was worth it, both in the past and in the present. If you discovered Fire! Of course! That makes perfect sense. Now we know Falchu's weakness. If you go north, you should be able to catch up with the Lion Guard forces. Find an officer and tell him what we learned. Knowing...
I'm level 10. Woo! deal. Fucking sticks dodgy, man.
First we lost Camlorn, then they turned back our offensive. If we can't retake this camp, Val Chu's beaten us. Nothing else matters until this is...
Another wild theory. That's the third one today. Just don't get...
If you can fight, and you know the difference between a Breton's head and a werewolf's arse, we can use your help. We need to cut through the werewolves and link up with our troops on the other side of the camp. Good. Help Shazar clear a path, and fight your way to General Mandan at the Western Gate.
Yeah.
We'll rally the troops there and turn the tide of the war. For a little. Work with Shazar to cut a gap through those werewolves. I'd love to hear your theories, but it won't mean anything if we don't take this camp back.
Ja, wir. Böse. Das ist auch. Dead oil. Who the fuck's this off? No.
How in Oblivion did you get in here? Well, if you haven't noticed, we're under attack. Well, don't...
No, I'm working on it. I need to find Shazar, what his name is. Shazam.
We made it. Get in there and find General Palmer. I'll signal the others to move in.
Hello? These cursed werewolves. How in oblivion did you get in here? Gautier's retaken the camp? You must have led quite a charge. Tell him I have almost a full company of soldiers in here.
Do not want to cross me.
I'm going! I'm going!
White gold tower will serve as an anchor point for my dark machine. Your strength will be rewarded one day.
Nope.